Let's not sugarcoat things. Slumps happen. Even the most motivated, most happiest people can suffer from slumps now and then, whether from an endless winter, your hormones, or just life. The good news is, even though you feel stuck, there is a way to speed the process and to dig yourself out. Alright, so if you're feeling down and unmotivated and you're down in the slumps, I highly recommend grabbing a journal and just jotting down your thoughts and your feelings. Literally just spend a couple of minutes jotting down all of your thoughts on a piece of paper. I feel like sometimes we hold in emotions like confusions, angers, things that are happening in our lives, and we don't even know why we're feeling these things or if these are the things that are making us fall down into our slump. After you're done jotting down these thoughts and you kind of know what the cause of you feeling so down low, I would highly suggest making a list for yourself. These are things such as waking up at a certain time, making your bed every morning, doing your makeup every day, getting your nails done, getting your eyelashes done. Make a list of all these things that you want to start doing daily and then check these things off day by day. And this honestly helps so much in the process of you trying to pull yourself out of a slump, because sometimes when you're so down in it and you really feel unmotivated to do anything, just by you having something to look at and check off, it helps tons. Your goal is to daily check things off. Even if you don't finish off the list completely, it highly motivates you in the process of you trying to pull yourself out of the slump, because you know you're at least accomplishing these small things throughout your day. One of the main things that I do daily that really help me out of my slumps are just doing my makeup daily. Like, even if I'm not doing anything, even if I don't go into work that day or anything, it helps me to just feel good about myself. This list might not be what completely pulls you out of the slump, but it will at least improve your mood while you're trying to work your way out of it. Also, make a gratitude list. Make a list of things that you're thankful for every single morning, because just giving thanks for the small things, for the roof over our head, for the bed that we sleep in, for the vehicle that you have, for all these little things, like those things are such amazing things that we have that we take for granted at times, and being grateful for them every single day can actually make you notice how much you actually have. Now, I know motivation and inspiration doesn't last for long periods of time, but it does help get you started. We literally have so many places to find inspiration from. There's YouTube. There's so many podcasts on YouTube alone. There's so many motivational videos. There's so many audiobooks out there. There's just so many things that you can grab inspiration from nowadays. For instance, in the mornings, instead of waking up and hopping on social media where you look at everyone else's lives, put a video on that is inspirational, that will boost your mood for that morning, because you're automatically already training your brain from the beginning of your day to feel in the mood to push forward. I recommend to look back at your journaling notes, see what the main causes of this slump of yours are, the main things that are making you fall so deep down, and then go from there. This makes it so much easier for you to actually search what videos you're supposed to be looking at, what books you're supposed to be reading, what podcasts you're supposed to be hearing on a day-to-day basis. If you're feeling down bad because your career isn't going well and you just feel like you can't get out of this hole that you've put yourself into, then you can go and find videos of how to get myself out of this slump with my career, how to get motivated to keep pushing forward with this. If it's because of your physique, if you feel so down bad because you feel insecure about yourself, you can look at videos that literally talk about get up, grind. There's so many things out there, but knowing the main cause of why you even feel so down bad to begin with is going to help you 10 times more when actually trying to look for this motivation, for this inspiration to keep that spark going. Now, if in this process you need to go ahead and take a personal day, if you're all day, you're so used to just working, and even if you have kids that you need to take care of or any of that, have a day to yourself. This can be on a weekday, this can be on a weekend. If you need to take a day off, then take a personal day off, because I promise you, you matter. Your mental health matters. You are a human. Like, as much as we like to think that we're strong and we can keep pushing forward and we don't need time to ourselves, we really do. Take this day to finish up on some chores, to catch up on some sleep that you missed, to go out with some friends, to go to church, to go fulfill yourself in some type of way, or go catch up on things that you need to catch up on. Because honestly, that one day can make such a big difference in this process of you trying to pull yourself out of a slump that you have. We then want to make a vision board for ourselves. Now, there's so many places where you can go and grab things to make a vision board for. I have lately been on Pinterest like crazy. Like, I love Pinterest so much. Like, it's just so tailored to you. It's so nice because it has quotes, it has physique goals, it has your house goals, it has interior decor. And from there, you can grab a couple of images and either put them into a collage and have it saved as your wallpaper. Or if you have a desk or a computer, you can also put it there. Look at things that make you feel inspired. Look at quotes. Look at all these things that you want, but also find motivation from. One of the main reasons a lot of people fall into slumps is because we have nothing to look forward to. This usually tends to happen when you just finished a goal. I know how that feels because I put in goals out for myself, like physique goals. I put things that I'm gonna do in life, things that I'm gonna achieve. And as soon as I get to the end of them and there's nothing else to look forward to, I just start to feel like I have no purpose anymore. Like, I sit down, I just am following a day-by-day routine. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. So find something to do, whether this is booking a trip for yourself, whether this is setting another exciting physique goal, whether this is finding a career-orientated goal. Whatever it be, set those goals, because those goals, I promise you, are gonna keep you pushing forward. And these goals don't even have to be that big. Like, it could literally be try to get my first pull-up or try to get my first 10 push-ups. Like, it could be the smallest things, or post one video a day every week on TikTok or on YouTube or whatever be, but set these small goals for yourself. And if you constantly have something to look forward to, there's always like a sense of purpose there for yourself. So set these things to look forward to. If you've never tried a certain class, if you've never tried a boxing class or a Pilates class or an arts class, sign yourself up. You never know what you're gonna experience until you don't do it. When you fall into the pit, accept that it's happening. It's fine, it happens. Just be aware, but also know that it's ideal that you take care of yourself in the process of pulling yourself out. Find time during your day where you can take care of yourself, whether this is a bath with good scented things, whether this is getting a massage, whether this is going out on a spa day. You highly want to take care of your mind, your body, and your soul. And I know you may be thinking, how am I supposed to want to do all these things and take care of my mind, my body, my soul when I can barely pull myself out of this pit? These can be small things. You don't have to go and bust your ass off all week long and work your ass off at the gym or be praying 10 times a day or any of that. You can literally start off with the smallest things. Go on a 30-minute walk. Pray when you wake up. Pray in the nighttime. And these are things that are going to really improve your mood while you're trying to get yourself out of the pit. Another big thing, take a break from social media. Our brain constantly compares ourselves with everyone on social media. You see people's highlights, you see their brightest moments. Give yourself permission to tune out from the world just for a little bit, especially during this time where you're trying to fix yourself, where you're trying to work on getting yourself out of the slump that you're in. It's totally fine, and you don't need to be constantly comparing yourselves to others while you're trying to pull yourself out of this process. Because I know sometimes when we're doing good and we're starting to take that 10-30-minute walk every single day, and we're doing small things for ourselves, and we're taking care of ourselves little by little, by us going and seeing someone else doing something like working out 6-7 days a week, we're gonna think that the little things that we're doing to improve ourselves and to get us out of the pit is nothing compared, and honestly, if anything, it's gonna make you feel 10 times worse about the progress that you're making. So do yourself a favor and just hop off for a while. Be present with yourself for a while. I know sometimes we get into the mentality of like, oh, but if I'm not this, oh, but if I'm not that, like if I'm not posting, or what are they gonna think, or if I disappear for too long. Like, I promise you, a lot of people are so like focused in on their own lives. There's so many things going on with all these individuals, and honestly, you matter more. And this period of time that you're trying to pull yourself out of this hole that you're in, you're just constantly like unmotivated. You don't want to go to the gym. You feel like you don't want to go out with your friends. You don't want to do anything. You have to know that in these moments, you have to take care of yourself. But just know that every single one of you guys has the potential and the power inside of you to get yourself out. If you really feel like you need someone to help also push you through this slump of yours, don't be afraid to reach out and ask for that help. We got this. I know, especially right now, this time of year, like the winter time, it just gets so depressive because of the weather. I like to comfort eat. I'm a big comfort eater, but I know that feeling of falling into food for comfort, or just feeling comfortable at home and not motivated to go to the gym, not even motivated to get ready to get up for work, not motivated to go out with friends at all. It sucks to be in, like, you sometimes feel like you're just drowning in your own thoughts, in your own actions, like there's no way to get out of it. But I promise you there is a way out. I'm rooting for all of you guys. You guys got this. Keep updated for the next video. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. I just hope that you guys are all well and that you guys are able to push through this season, through this winter time. Even if it's not just the winter time that you fall into these things. I hope that you're able to take some information from here and be able to apply it into what you're doing. Thanks for watching all the way through. I did also previously post a video of how to make fitness a habit. That can also help tons when it comes to getting yourself out of your slump. So if you guys want to go check that video out, go ahead and check that video out. Okay, I'm for real done now. I love you guys. You guys take care and have a blessed day.